Hey there, Big Cash crew. ADP here, back once again. I want to wish you all a very Merry Christmas and Happy Holiday season. And it's not just holidays for Santa and his helpers, it's also holidays for us here in the crypto world because it's starting to rain some cash. Anyway, buckle up, strap in, let's start the show. Excellent. So the first crypto we're going to review today is good old Ethereum. So guys, we had a pretty good dip with good old Ethereum last week, along with a number of other currencies. You can see here that Ethereum got way down. The bottom of this wick, we're looking at 458. I mean, that's quite a bullish, a bearish move. But then what Richie said would happen, happened, and it happened very quickly. We bounced right back. At the moment, we see a pretty classic, what's called an ascending triangle pattern, where you can see we've got some consolidation here in the market. We can even draw a little box. So that's when there's not a lot of volume in the marketplace, but you can see clearly that we're having a bit of a reverse in the trend. We've broken through this resistance line here, which is pretty exciting, which tells me that we're going up. The one thing to be a bit cautious about that is happening right this second, this is a pretty classic railroad pattern. When you see a railroad pattern, actually let's just tighten that box a little bit. That's better. When you see a railroad pattern, guys, it usually means there's going to be a reverse in the trend. So, who knows? I mean, this one could probably, in my mind, what it's probably going to do now, because it's got a couple of sort of crappy little candles, I think we'll see another sort of quick bearish retrace, and then from here, we'll probably bounce off this support line and head up to the next bit of resistance. But yeah, I mean, this is a great opportunity. Anyone who was paying attention last week, if anyone bought in down here at the 458, I mean, power to you. But yeah, crashes, guys, don't be afraid of them. Be excited by them, because that's where smart people get rich. So yeah, it's all exciting. Moving on to good old Litecoin. So Litecoin also had a pretty big dip the other day. We can see here, bottom of the wick went down all the way to around 170. It's a huge move downward from its highest high at 370 odd. So yeah, but much like Ethereum, we had a bounce back. Now there's pretty much the exact same thing. We have another ascending triangle here. I've put this trend line here, it's just a short one, because we do have some higher lows, and then we have a higher high, but then we see that we've got another ascending triangle because we're consolidating and pricing in here. I've just put this as this little line here as a little guide, because for me, once it breaks through here, as is usually the case with an extending triangle, usually on a shot up to the upside. So we should see another pretty good bull run. And then, yeah, we're basically looking to get ourselves back to this this previous high around 370 and then beyond. The all-famous, the illustrious, the infamous to some people, whatever, it's what everyone's talking about, guys, and that's Bitcoin. So Bitcoin fell out of the goddamn sky, all right? We see here that its lowest low, where we have this huge bit of volume here where the bears just completely took over. Yeah, we're around 11,000, which is quite a shift down from, 19.5. But as Richie discussed the other day, these are the times you get wealthy, guys. I hope, for those of you who had positions, you did not offload them and panic and then lose a bunch of money. And if you did have enough liquid cash, I hope you bought more down here. And even if you haven't, I would still be getting in now, guys, because this is only going to keep going up. We see here, much like the two previous charts, we have another ascending triangle, which is a great sign. The bulls are definitely taking over again. And I've just drawn this little trend line there just to show. Now, you can see here that we have spats of not a lot of volume, then volume, not a lot of volume, volume, and at the moment we're encountering this this resistance line. So we might go back to the trend line and then back up, but guys, it's still going to go north again. So yeah, just be calm and patient. Remember with investing, guys, that it's always the tortoise that wins the race. It's not the hare. If you go online and you want to learn more about trading and you see these things that say, be a millionaire in 1 year, pardon my French, but it's bullshit. I mean, it's just not how this thing works. What you do find that when you want to be successful as a trader, the first thing you do is learn the psychology of trading, which is basically to remove all emotion from the situation and just be calm, cool, and collected. And remember your trading, remember your strategy, and just work through it one day at a time. And it's no different in the world of crypto. So I'm very excited. Looking to make some pretty good gains out of this guy here and just watch it go back to the upside. Hope you enjoyed today's show, guys. We always love having you here at the Big Cash Crew. Please post your comments below. We love to share our knowledge. We consider it sort of like, it's the code, man. You got to do that. You got to share the wealth and just share how you do this thing so you guys can get better at it and you can build better futures for yourselves and your families. That's what this is really about, and get some financial independence for you. Make sure you comment below, subscribe, hit the notifications buttons when we do updates so you don't miss out. Join us over on the Facebook and the community page. You got some good conversations going on over there. And follow the Twitter because we got some pretty cool alerts that go out over there, and you don't want to miss out. Until next time, a very Merry Christmas to all of you out there, and a Happy New Year. I will see you before New Year anyway. But yeah, stay safe, stay well. Till next time. Take care, guys. Bye. Hey guys, thanks for watching today's episode. Please make sure you hit that subscribe button below and also the notifications button so you don't miss out when the next episode comes out. Also follow us on the Facebook, get amongst the discussion over there, and also follow us on the Twitter. That's where Richie posts all of his badass trades you don't want to miss out. See you soon.